Hi stylers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Renee and I share everything in home decor and DIY each week. Now I will be sharing my top 10 DIY from 2021. Now some of these DIY took a lot of time, others were just very simple. So I will be rounding off my top 10 DIY, so let's get right into it. Now coming into top 10 would be my stone picture frame DIY. This one was a very simple DIY. I had this picture frame, I painted it in black, and then I purchased some stones from All That Matters and I glued them on into a line onto a photo paper, and then I placed it into the picture frame, and this is what it turned out to look like. Very simple DIY, and this one, I like this one. Coming into top 9 would be mango leaf decor. Because this one came to me on spot, I saw the mango leaf fall from the tree and then it just came to mind that I need to create a decor piece with it. I tried different methods with it first. I tried cement. I tested a few different mango leaves before. I tried cement, I tried white cement and regular cement. They all break away after time, but then I went in and said I want to try the Mod Podge with it, and then I used the baking soda technique to paint it, and this is what it turned out to look like. Now I love this one because it came from nature. It was very unusual, spur of the moment decision, and I like the idea about it. Please let me know what you think about it. Coming in number 8 would be my cup and bowl decor piece. Now this was a regular cup I had at home. The bowl was a purchase I made from Bashko when I did my shop with me Bashko video. You can click the link if you want to see that video. Now I purchased those bowls with the intention of doing a DIY. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So what I did, I glued the bowl to the cup and then I taped off the inside so I didn't get any spray paint inside, and then I went in and sprayed it gold, and this is what it turned out to be like. Let me know what you think about that DIY as well. Coming in number 7 would be my marbled effect bottle. Now I had these wine bottles and NSC bottle, and it came to mind what I wanted to do with it. So what I did, I taped off half of the bottle, I spray painted the lower part, and then once it was dried, I got a container with water. I sprayed some gold spray paint into the container, and then I dipped the bottle in it to get that marble effect, spin it around, and this is what it turned out to look like in the end. Let me know what you think about this decor effect. I also did it on a vase and another bottle as well. Coming in number 6 is a DIY that I didn't really do a video on, but it was showcased in one of my videos, is this lamp. Now this lamp, the base of it was this burgundy vase. I'll show you a picture here. I had a lampshade some time ago, and then what I did, I spray painted the vase, I put the shade on it with two-sided tape, and then I got this battery LED light that I stick inside on the two-sided tape, and this is what it turned out to look like. Let me know what you think about this DIY as well, since I didn't mention this one on my channel. Coming in number 5 was my hula hoop shell. Now this DIY was what should I say, it was not very hard. What I did, I got 2 hula hoops and 2 board. What I did was, because the board was some MDF type of board, I sealed it with this sealer, and then I went in and painted it black. So I painted the hula hoops black, paint the boards black, and this is what it really turned out to look like. This is one of my favorite pieces. It was really a battle to pick my number 1 favorite or my 2nd and 3rd and 4th favorite. Now coming in number 4 would be the entrance table. Now this entrance table I did for my family home. It was getting 3 vanities, and then what I did, I joined 3 of them. I leave the door on the 2-end one and remove it on the middle one, and when I joined them, I got a mirror. It was one of those 1/4-inch mirror, 3/4 mirror. I don't remember fully, but I'll link it down below. And then what I did, I used E6000 glue and hot glue and glued it onto the vanities, and this is what it turned out to look like. I love this piece. This is really one of my favorite pieces. It's still at my family home. If you watch my family house tour, that is the entrance table that I did, and that is really one of my favorite pieces as well. Coming in number 3 as well would be the reupholstered chair that I did for my family home as well. Now they had this chair thrown outside for a long while, and I decided that I want to do something with the chair without throwing it away. So I decided that I will be painting it and changing the fabric on it. So what I did, I sanded it off, and then I went in and painted it with some pink paint that I had, so I used what I have as well. And my mother had this blouse, this black and white blouse, and I got it and I cut out the front part of the blouse to put on the back part of the chair, and the other back of the blouse I put as a seating, and this is what the chair turned out to look like. It is still a favorite piece. It is still there at my family home as well, if you saw in my family home tour video, and I really love that piece as well. Now coming in number 2 would be my DIY wall arts. Now those were the wall art I did for the living room makeover with the yellow and black theme. I think that one was a fall decor that I said I was doing, first time decorating for fall in Jamaica. And what I did, I really used some 2 poster boards that I had. I got some regular water paint and I add some acrylic paint as well. Then I went in with the gray paint, and then I used a design to get the yellow part as well. Let me know what you think about this wall art. And for the frames, I got some board strips. I nailed them together, and then I create a little piece of backing, and then I put 2-sided tape on the back of the wall art just to hold inside of the frame. And this is really one of my favorite pieces. It was a ding-dong battle between number 1 and number 2, and you guys wouldn't guess what was my number 1, and number 1 really was coming from 2020. Because this channel was created in 2020, I didn't have a lot of videos to round up my top DIYs for 2020, so I decided to include this DIY into 2021. So I'm cheating here, and this DIY is my fan cover wall decor. Now you can see it behind me here. It is one of my favorite pieces. It is one of the decor pieces that I don't see no one else doing or anyone else thought of doing. It is one of my first DIYs that put me into DIYs and to think out of the box. So I got a fan cover. I spray painted it in gold. I got one of those thin mirrors from one of those mirror shops, and I glued it onto the fan cover. Then I went in and put some decorative strips around it, and then I made a little hook so I can hang it up, or I can lean it onto somewhere if I want to. This one was pretty easy, but it was one of those creative DIYs that I think I love. Now these were my top 10 DIYs for 2021. Please comment down below which one was your favorite or which one was your worst, because I will be doing my worst DIYs for 2021. Thank you again for supporting my channel. Please click the link down below if you want to watch the full video of the DIYs as well. Thank you again for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a video. Thank you again for watching. See you on the next video.